Good morning, everyone, and welcome on this nice, warm Monday morning. My name is Audra Turner. I'm the Assistant Manager with Parks and Recreation, and I'm pleased to represent our Parks and Recreation Division today for the grand opening of Watermark Park. I'd like to recognize District 1 Commissioner Nicole Wilson, any elected officials joining us today, the members of our Parks Advisory Board, and our Community and Family Services leadership, which includes from the Community and Family Services Department, Deputy Director LaVon Williams. I'd also like to acknowledge the Capital Projects Division, Sambuji Construction, SK Consortium, Parks and Recreation Project Manager Mike Statham, if he's here, and Anthony Davis, the site supervisor. He's over there doing operational and maintenance duties. And he is going to be overseeing the park when the park opens today. So I want to thank all of them for their outstanding work and dedication throughout the planning and construction of Watermark Park. Our Community and Family Services Department is guided by the idea that Orange County is a place where joy lives, hope grows, and help happens. Today's park opening is another example of how we create spaces that nurture community, wellness, and connection. And now at this time, I'd like to invite Mayor Demings to the podium. Mayor Demings.
Well, good morning. It's another great day in Orange County. It's always a privilege to be able to do park openings. In the nearly 8 years that I have been mayor, we have done this on 11 different occasions, and so there's no doubt that our county is continuing to grow. At one point, we were growing by a net of nearly 1,000 new people moving here every week. That has slowed a little bit. It's probably somewhere around 700 to 800 new people still moving here. So we're going to continue opening parks as we continue to build homes here within our county. I am joined today by, again, my colleague from the Board of County Commission, Commissioner Nicole Wilson. We have worked together and opened a number of these parks in this area. I would also like to recognize a couple of our principals and associate principal from Panther Elementary School. The principal, Ms. Christine Sismanic. So raise your hand there. And the assistant principal, Miss Susan Shaw. All right. I have 5 grandchildren, and 3 of them are still in Orange County Public Schools, 2 in middle school and 1 in high school now at this point. So we have the greatest admiration for Orange County Public Schools. I'm a proud product of Orange County Public Schools, and so spent all my formative years going to school here. This is my home, and so we're very proud of our school district. Watermark Park is a beautiful addition to our community. This 5.69 acre park represents a $1.8 million investment and provides a new place for residents to enjoy the outdoors. This park is part of our 115 Orange County parks, trails, and facilities that make up our growing park system, maintained by our dedicated parks team. Those of you who work for Orange County Parks and Recreation, raise your hand, let everybody see you. Okay. They're the ones that make the magic happen every day in our community. We also celebrated an important milestone, the 100th anniversary of Orange County Parks and Recreation. Today, it's 102 years old, and the division continues to play an essential role in the quality of life for our children and our residents. With a full-time staff of 300 employees, Orange County Park serves more than 16 million visitors and program participants annually. From parks and trails to boat ramps, recreation centers, sports facilities, and a wide range of programs, these spaces give people of all ages opportunities to stay active and enjoy the beauty of our community. The division maintains nearly 15,000 acres of parkland and 88 sports fields serving more than 7,000 youth through organized sports each year. So again, let me take this opportunity to thank our Parks and Recreation team. Thank you so much for the work you're doing. And so before I bring Commissioner Wilson up for some comments, let me just acknowledge something here. I know this is a wonderful piece of property, a wonderful park. It's probably not what it can be in terms of, I know some of you have some concerns about parking and restrooms and other things. Well, we'll take care of all of that over time, so don't fret over that. As a community, we're here. This is a community park, and so I think when we envision this was supposed to be a walk-up park, you know, shared space with our school here. So if there are things that you, the residents, want, and you feel like it's not what it can be, remember that this is your county. This is your county government. We work with you. We listen, and so we'll have to see about the rest of it. But today, let's celebrate, okay? Let's celebrate the opening of this park, what we do have, what we did not have prior to this opening. So thank you all so much. And with that, I'm going to ask Commissioner Nicole Wilson to come up, one of the most vociferous advocates in the Orange County government. Commissioner Wilson.
Thank you so much, Mayor. I know he means that in the most complimentary way, and I will tell you that he didn't say specifically, but the advocacy is quite oftentimes directed specifically at this type of investment, quality of life investment. Good morning, and thank you so much for being here on this amazing Monday. It's a little muggy, but it's not raining. The sun's not beating down. And I believe, Mayor, when we broke ground here, we were kind of sloping into the lake. And there were a couple moments where I thought, oh, a misstep and we could be swimming today. So clearly, we've really come a long way in a short time to provide a space for this community. And before we celebrate and cut the ribbon for this new park, I want to take a moment to recognize the really incredible people and partnerships that made today. I especially want to thank actually Mayor Demings because he's still serving and will be serving for a few months here. But I just want to reflect a little bit in that I've had the honor of serving every single day as a commissioner alongside of him. And he has been a steadfast advocate for these types of investments, for not just park spaces, but also the types of environmental protections that I actually ran and got into the seat to try to make sure that we were implementing. And so what an honor it has been, and what an honor it will continue to be, to stand shoulder to shoulder with him for the things that mean so much to us. I also want to make sure that I, of course, also thank the Orange County Commission, who continues to support these, and our amazing Parks and Rec team. I know that Mayor got to recognize them, but as a county commissioner, when we get calls and I can reach out to these folks and find them, they're behind the scenes, you all. They are, and in this side of the county, we have added so many beautiful park spaces and not that many park staff. And so to see that our budget came through this year and that we added these amazing assets, but maintained a zero addition in people, it tells you they're working harder and harder for the amount of money that we've been able to dedicate to them. So just know that when we invest in these things, it's about people also, and it's about making sure that we can maintain the quality that we're investing in from the outset. I want to make sure also that I thank our incredible partners, our school partners who are here. Thank you so much. I know that we get calls about your stuff, you get calls about our stuff, and we wouldn't be able to make these partnerships for our neighborhood parks work as well without that really close connection with our OCPS team. And then, of course, our community partners like Horizon West Happenings is here, West Orange Chamber is here, our Empower Teens United representative is here because the teens are back in school now. And so just seeing these community partnerships for me, it tells you how completely focused we are on quality of life every single day here in West Orange County. So today, let's celebrate not just the opening of a new park, but what it represents and our shared commitment. Our commitment to spaces and places that we can create memories and continue to enjoy for generations. With that, congratulations to everyone that's worked so hard to bring us to this point, and let's cut that ribbon.
Thank you, Commissioner Wilson. At this time, we're going to invite the mayor, Commissioner Wilson, and any other VIP Parks Advisory Board members that would like to participate in the ribbon cutting to move over to the right. Let's count down together. All right, everybody, count down with us. 3, 2, 1.